We're also following breaking news out of Shasta County, where a growing wildfire is forcing evacuations.
This is the Fern Fire, and it's burning north of Redding. Folks who live in the Mountain Gate area are now under mandatory evacuation orders. Here's a time-lapse video from Shasta Lake, and the fire broke out late yesterday. So far, this wildfire has burned at least 1,200 acres. CAL FIRE says containment's at 5%, but the gusty winds in the area are a factor.
Yeah, the winds are a big problem. KCRA 3 Stephanie Lynn joining us live now just north of Redding to the east of I-5 on the race to control these flames. Stephanie.
Absolutely, Lisa, Brian. It sounds like a war zone out here. We're here live at a roadblock just at the intersection of Bear Mountain Road and Old Oregon Trail. What you might have just seen live on TV were aircraft flying towards the direction of the Fawn Fire just north of us. They've been aggressively doing water drops over that fire over the last hour since we've been here. Now we're here live again at a roadblock that CHP has set up here. They are continuing to direct anybody who has not yet evacuated to head down towards Highway 299, towards evacuation centers, away from the direction of that Fawn Fire that is burning very, very aggressively. Now we do have a video of the fire to show you. We were inside very, very close to those flames earlier. Now we did see a number of firefighters out there very aggressively tackling those flames, working to protect structures. We saw dozers putting down that dozer line, firefighters jumping out of their vehicles, trying to save any homes, any what appeared to be some farm structures perhaps out on the front lines of that fire. We also saw a lot of first responder vehicles splashed with that pink air retardant. Clearly they'd been driving through some very, very tough situations as firefighting aircraft were dropping that fire retardant over on top of them. Now we did speak with CAL FIRE earlier to get a sense of how and why this fire could have grown so quickly, and here's what they told us. How did this thing go from like a 50-acre fire last night to 1,200 acres right now?
It's called wind. We had a northeast push about 2 a.m. Activity jumped, and we had a lot of spotting. And when you get into the canyons and draws, the wind's going to do different things in there.
Now, CAL FIRE tells me as of an hour ago that fire was 1,200 acres, 5% contained, but I can tell you from being inside of that fire just up the road there, that fire has actually very, very likely grown past that 1,200 acre mark. We're going to continue to monitor the situation out here. Till then, live from Shasta County at the intersection of Bear Mountain Drive and Old Oregon Trail, Stephanie Lynn, KCRA 3 News.
All right, Stephanie, thanks for the live report on the Fawn Fire. And it looks like the winds have already started to die down, which is good news.